that good? We set. Oh, you guys can see me now. So what I have right here, right in front of me and you guys, is the last few pieces for my rig, my Sony a7 IV rig that I am building mostly for video. And the last few things is a V-mount battery from NEEWER, Portkeys PT6 Monitor, and then a battery dummy, D-Link, I think, cable. So I'm getting into rigging my a7 IV so that it's more video friendly and also for client work. Makes it easier to, for example, monitor your false colors. Also, it makes it easier to film for YouTube as well, having a monitor like this. But let's get to unboxing first. The big boy, the big monitor, the PT6. PT6 Portkeys monitor. I've heard good reviews of this monitor, specifically like how slim the profile is, but let's go check out what it's all about. This is more on the budget-friendly monitor. It's not a recorder too, so it doesn't record externally. It's mainly just for monitoring, which is good too, because then should I want to upgrade to an external recorder, you have an extra recorder, you have an extra monitor that you can use. So here you go. Look at that. I love the packaging, by the way. Amazing packaging for a monitor. It has like a hard shell case. You guys can see above too. And then I'm gonna go open it right now. Ooh, that sound. Amazing. I'm gonna do the reveal for you. Ooh. You got a barcode for the directions. There you go. That's the monitor. That's the monitor. Now open it up. I like how they have protection for the monitor, so that it doesn't get damaged during the. And then in the box itself, you have USB-A to micro USB. And then you have the HDMI. No, it's a USB. It's a HDMI, I believe. HDMI to HDMI, which is good. So you can plug it to the a7 IV. And then you have the monitor mount, but we have the monitor mount from the a7 IV, the Falcon unboxing series that we did. So that one, I can use this still. So it's still a good thing to have. So this one would go under here, but I'm gonna open up the monitor itself. And there you go. Very slim. Amazing. Very slim, very low profile. Yeah, I could see why this would be a good monitor too. But until we test it out ourselves and we play with it, which will be for the next video, we'll test it out. Then we'll give our full review on this thing. But that's the monitor for now. And then, yeah, we're gonna put this aside, put it there, put it here. Let's open the thing that will power this monitor. And then, so this is a double-sided battery. So what this does is that it will allow you to have it here, have it on the back of the monitor, and then you can have, for example, a wireless receiver or transmitter on the back. So that's the purpose of that thing. Put that aside, and now we're gonna be unboxing the battery that will be powering the whole rig setup. So I decided to go with NEEWER just because we are on a very tight budget. So we didn't really want to spend everything on just the battery, because the battery alone is insane, but I've heard good reviews of this one. And yeah, so the NEEWER, this aside. There we go. So this is the PS099E V-mount battery. It would be the competitor, the budget-friendly competitor to the small rig 99. The only difference that I could have seen was that, based off the reviews I was watching, is that this one is not as aesthetic as the other one, but at the end of the day, it's going to be at the back. Really good packaging again. Ooh. So excited to also have like an actual rig setup done. And then on the battery, it comes with the V-mount battery instructions, correct way to do, put that in. There we go. And there it is. So it smells kind of bad, but this one will be at the back of the rig, which we will finally be able to set up. But in order to charge this as well, you can charge it via USB-C. Then you can plug it. You can plug different outputs. D-tap. This one would be, the D-tap would be this thing that goes in on here, like that, and then it powers the monitor and another thing. Yeah, so very exciting. So I wanted to show you guys the external monitor. So here it is, powered by the battery, from the battery to the battery to the monitor itself, and then the HDMI cable from here to the A7 IV. So there you go. Hello. You can view it there. Amazing. So now you can also play around with it. I'm sure I need to change the settings for what shows out from the camera and then just adjust it accordingly. But it's touchscreen. It's touchscreen. You can play around with it. But you can put a LUT probably. So I'll figure all this out after a couple weeks of using it. Don't want to make assumptions while it's still new. And yeah, just things about it is that there's no noise. I don't think it has a fan, so that's a good thing. So can't really complain. Way better than the screen, that's for sure. Then we're gonna accessorize the whole thing, build it up, and we're gonna have fun with it. Catch you guys.